What's up, guys? Back again on a long 1 month hiatus. Been busy with shopping and over the holidays, and also with my new job. So finally got time to show you guys some pickups and also presents I got from a couple of two YouTube guys that I consider brothers. Um, so let me start off showing you the first one, which is from Cynical Enigma. We kind of made a purchase. I bought a game off of him slash trade, and at the same time he sent me a gift. So first, let me show you the game I got off of him, which is Dark Stalkers 3. It's complete. I do have a little pamphlet that used to come with the EGM that kind of gives you like a tips and tricks for it, but I couldn't find it. But yeah, we made a little purchase trade. I can't remember what else he sent me. I can't think of what he has sent me. Also, he sent me a different game or something else, but I'm sure once I'll find it, I'll bring it up on our next video. That's one. And then the gift, he sent me two gifts. One, which is, let me bring the camera down a little bit. That's one. Excuse me. Here's the other one, which says Open Me. And it's a guitar pick, a Fender Thin, and it's autographed. So thanks a lot. I don't know how to play, but I'll still keep it. I know I used to have one from, I can't remember the name of this company, but they were of Howard Stern, and it was like looked like a credit card, and it had about 6 of these kind of switched around, and it was all Howard Stern's faces on it. I wish I still had it. I don't know what I did with it. And it was for this audio show that where I used to work at before. I went to it and I got it. But thanks a lot for this really cool Fender pick. And the second gift, it's a Game.com Williams Arcade Classics, still sealed. I've heard of this Game.com. I've never seen one before, in person, but I've seen them on YouTube, and I might have to keep an eye out for it anytime I go out, hunting for games, to see if maybe I'll pick it up. And the next thing I got from Spin, I actually got it, I think yesterday or sometime beginning of this week. Let me show you guys. Again, thanks a lot, Cynical. I really appreciate the present. First I got these candies, which I really appreciate. I'm sure me and the wife and the son will appreciate these candies. Thanks a lot for the candies. And he also sent me Bust a Move 4 for the Dreamcast, complete. Really good condition, hardly any scratches, actually no scratches. Namco Museum, I don't know what volume this is. I don't know if it is a volume, but it's for the Dreamcast. My Dreamcast collection is getting pretty big. I may end up doing a collection of videos on that. Sent me two sealed, or not sealed, but they're in those plastics. The collector's edition of Grand Theft Auto London, and also Grand Theft Auto. I'm a big Grand Theft Auto fan, especially of 3 and 4, and Vice City. And he also got me Resident Evil 2. I believe I have this one, but it never hurts to have a second copy as a backup. The manual says it's the DualShock, but it's not. I don't think it is, because I think they say DualShock on the disc also. But it is complete, really good condition. Still has that mirror finish. So again, thanks a lot, Spin, for the gift. He also sent me a couple of other things before the Christmas season. If I can try to remember some of them. He sent me a VMU, which I put the battery in it, and then also he sent me the C-Man microphone adapter for the controller. The reason why he sent me this was that I had went to the Goodwill. Surprisingly, they still have some games. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to be carrying them anymore. I've heard a lot that they're going to stop carrying them. But I found a copy of Seaman. I made the print out the cover. Spin sent me the case, but it is the original Seaman. And I bought the manual off of eBay for like $2. So I kind of have a complete copy of Seaman. And I heard it's a really weird game, voiced by Leonard Nimoy, and I can't wait to check it out. Haven't had time to play any games, retro games, but definitely gonna try this one for sure. And I had also found Skies of Arcadia, disc only, and they were $1 a piece, but it's both discs, disc 1 and disc 2. No manual and no cases, so again, a case from Spin, and then I printed out the cover from thecoverproject.net. So that's real cool. Thanks for the cases, and this is another case that he sent me, obviously, and printed out the cover for Grandia 2 for the Dreamcast. So later on, I'm going to show you something real cool I found today that has to do with Seaman. So I'll show you that towards the end of the video. I bought something off of actually won something off of eBay for real cheap. I think for like $10, including shipping. And that's a complete copy. I don't know if I showed it, but a complete copy of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 for the Saturn. The case is cracked slightly, but it's more towards the middle. I don't know where it's. Can't see where it's at right now, but the hinges, it's still complete. Has the back art. Doesn't have the foam, but it has the game. And it is slightly scratched, but I'm sure I can have it buffed out real good. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the Ultimate Mortal Kombat game series, but mostly of 3 and the new one. I really didn't like. I mean, a lot of people like the 3D, graphics, but I personally like the where they have the the actual people, I guess, pictured and then animated. And then of course the new one, which is somewhat 3D, but it's on a kind of 2D format with a 3D view. But yeah, I got this for $10 for the Saturn, which I was really happy to get. I'm pausing for a little while. I'm trying to look for some games that I've gotten over the couple of these last 4 weeks that have been gone. My wife, I think my wife went to some swap meets and garage sales, and she ended up picking up Final Fantasy X, the black label. I had the red label, which you can kind of see, the greatest hits, and I didn't have the black label. When she said they had a black label one, I said pick it up for me. I forgot how much she paid for it, but she also found Sokoden 3, and it's complete. So that's real cool. Never played any of the Sokoden games. I haven't played my PS2 in a while, but I can't wait to try this one out and see how it is. And of course, Final Fantasy X is Final Fantasy X. Nothing much you can say about that one. I went to downtown LA, where I picked up a couple of presents for you've probably seen for Cynical and Spin, but around the downtown LA area, the alleys, they have some game stores that sell new games, but they have an area where they have older games. And I found these 2 complete Dreamcast games. The first one was Evolution 2, and the second one is Sonic CD. I got these for about $2 a piece, complete. These are the only games that were complete. The majority of them were just in generic cases, common titles. I forgot what they were, but I went in there just to, see if they had anything, and sure enough, I seen these ones, and they also had a lot of Shenmue 2, but they were mostly the passport disc. So you pretty much had to candy pick it and make yourself a complete game there. But I didn't want to bother with it, so got these two for $2 a piece. See what else. I think that was it. I did see other stores that had sealed Sega CD, Sega Dreamcast, and Sega Saturn games, but I didn't get a good pricing on them. I would ask, and the lady was kind of rude. She would say like $6, and then I picked out Chrome or Steel. I forgot which one it was called, or some Dreamcast game, and after she told me it was $6, I brought it up to her like, "Oh, how much?" Well, okay, I'll just take this one. And she's like, "Oh, this one doesn't work." And I pulled it out of like a big old pile of them, and that one didn't work. Like she knew that one didn't work, and there was like about 4 copies of it. So, anyways, so let me go on to the next games. These are all the PS3 new games. Most of them, actually all of them, I got all these at GameStop, surprisingly for cheap. I think I got them for $10 or less. I'm just gonna go through them kind of quick. I got Back to the Future. I think it was $9, brand new. It was the last copy that they had there. Complete, still good, really good condition. Also found Front Mission Evolved, complete with the instruction manual, which is kind of hard nowadays. But I think I got this for like $7. I was playing it last night. It was pretty good. I only got to play like a couple of minutes of it. For my son, I picked up for his for Christmas. I got him Fallout New Vegas, again complete, for like $10 also used. Dungeon Siege 3, again complete. Got this one for like maybe $9. I don't remember, but again real cheap. Then my son picked up Mag, complete. I think this one he may have paid like maybe $15 for it. And the last one I actually got brand new, sealed at Target. Not Target, Walmart. I got it for like $18, and that was Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Not bad. I mean, I know that they have the complete Ultimate Edition, but I think that one goes for like $30 still. If it was used, maybe 25. But this one's for like $19, $18. So not bad for all these PS3 games over the last couple of weeks. And at Target, again, Christmas shopping, I found a brand new copy of Final Fantasy 3 for the DS. Obviously complete. I got this one for $15. So now, my Final Fantasy collection is growing and getting bigger. And I'm almost coming to the end. Give me a second, and I'll be right back. This last one I got off of eBay. Trying to complete this game I got from Book Off. That's Lunar 2. And I'll show you why it's empty right now. But it's empty because I found something that would complete this game. But I did buy Lunar 2, the manual. I think I got it for $10 shipped. But I think a week later, I ended up finding for $30 with everything, basically almost brand new. For a couple of scratches or on the box, was the actual complete box of Lunar 2. I was really, really, really happy to have found this on eBay for pretty cheap, I believe. I mean, the game alone was $5. The guide was $10, but now I got one for $30. This was $30 complete, except for the game, obviously. It came with the Omagi. I think it's Omaki box. Let's see if I can pull this out. Came with the Omaki box, and I'll show you what's in it. The soundtrack, and I've been trying to find the one that comes in here, the demo from Vanguard Knights. at this one video store. They had Vanguard Knights, but the guy would not sell me the game, and I know it was complete because it said 2 disc, but he didn't want to sell it to me for whatever reason, and it was all full of dust. But this is the soundtrack. I'll show you this right now. And Lunar 2, the the manual, and as you can see, they haven't used it. It's still looks like brand new. And the game itself, which I bought at that one store. There's disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, and then the making of Lunar 2. And it came with the box again, with no game, but there's like no scratches on it. Mint condition. So now on to the Omaki box. It didn't say in the description, like, it just said it was there. It was in the box. When I got it and I opened it up, the little cards are still in the packaging. They have not been opened, as you can see. And also the map hasn't been taken out. It's still like brand new. But the kicker of them all is I've always seen these, taking pictures of it, and it's out opened. It's still in the wrapping, hasn't even been opened. So I'm real happy, real glad I got this for cheap. $30 with the medallion, the sealed cards, the unopened map. So now I got a totally incomplete copy of Lunar 2. Okay, the last things I'm going to show you I got at that one store. I've got them over the last couple of weeks. I was able to find 2 guides. I may have showed you one of them, which is Front Mission 3. I got it for like $5. And I also got Final Fantasy 8 guide, strategy guide. That one was $7. I don't know how they figure out the pricing of it, but $7. This one was like $5. I also got Super Smash Brothers Melee for, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, $1. There's 2 of these stores, and at the other one they had the non-player's choice, and it was $15. I don't know why it was $15. All the other games are $5 or less. But this one was $1, so I had to jump on it. I could not let it, just leave it there. I have let go of, passed on not Super Smash Brothers, Luigi's Mansion and Paper Mario. I don't know why I passed up on Paper Mario, but I haven't opened this either, so this is the first time opening it. And it's complete. Comes with all the paperwork. And that disc is almost new. It's like no scratches, a couple of scratches, but $1, can't beat it. Try to get a $1 game for any Mario game or Super Smash Brothers game for $1 anywhere else. It's not gonna happen. And almost to the last, I found a not sealed, but it's Super Mario RPG from Japan. $5. It's the GameCube Japanese edition, from Japan. They still had it in the back. They hadn't put it out. They're about to put it out, and I seen it, and right away I said, can I get it? Like, yeah, sure, go ahead. So I got this. It's still in the packaging, and you can see the manuals are still in there. So most likely not 99.9% that it is still complete. This is basically the I guess the 1,000-year door or something like that. I forget what the title was, but something nice to have in the collection. Japanese Mario game for the GameCube. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I am playing the soundtrack for Final Fantasy 3. Also at this store I found the soundtrack. There are other soundtracks too, which I'm probably gonna get. But it's the soundtrack for Final Fantasy 3 from Japan. With they have English wording, but also the Japanese wording. And when I opened it, I didn't realize that what came with it. There's a poster inside. with the original art, I guess. I forgot who draws concept art for them, but not bad. Cool little poster of all the characters and, you know, bosses and stuff. So real glad I found this. I'm not sure if they had the spine card. No, it didn't have the spine card, but there it is, Final Fantasy 3. And the last thing, which I promised I showed you guys, like I said, I had to do something with Seaman, and I'd seen it out of the corner of my eye as I walked into the store, and I had to contact Spin right away. I gave him a quick text and I asked him about it. He just said pick it up. And it is the PS2 Seaman 2 controller. He says it's pretty, not rare, but uncommon here in the States. But mine doesn't have the Asaki, or I don't know what the wording, but it is the Seaman. It is official Sega, as you can see, but it connects through the USB. And this one doesn't have an adapter. I guess since this is the official one, it doesn't need the adapter. You just hook it up with the USB. And the microphone does come apart. So again, $5. I'm probably gonna go back tomorrow because when I got there, they weren't closing, but it was kind of late and I didn't want to go back. But I'm gonna go check and see if the PS2 game is actually there, because they carry import games too, and they're usually pretty cheap, $5 for PS2 games from Japan. So yeah, guys, that's all my pickups. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll be making more. Probably not as much as I used to, maybe once every 3 weeks or so. But again, you know, thanks for watching, guys, supporting me, and happy late New Year, and happy late Merry Christmas, guys. See you guys next time.